As we approach the new year, many people will set new fitness goals, whether it's losing weight, getting stronger, or just overall focusing on your health. It's important to set realistic goals for yourself. This afternoon, fitness coach Michael Wittig is here to discuss how we can adjust our goals to make sure that we complete them in the new year. Michael, thank you so much for being here today.
Glad to be here again.
You know, holidays aren't over yet, but it's always a good time to go ahead and start thinking about the new year and goals that we want to set. What are some things that people should keep in mind as we're thinking about these goals?
Well, it is a good time to start early. Start thinking about what you'd like to accomplish health and fitness-wise next year here in 2023. So there's a few elements to goal setting to help you attain them, have a higher percentage of actually reaching them. So these are facts I want you guys to start thinking about. One is to set a specific goal. Have a number to it, not just, hey, I want to lose weight this new year, but say, figure out what that amount is. I want to lose 15 pounds. I want to lose 35 pounds. Make your goal very specific versus broad.
Okay.
That's the big one. Number two is make sure it's realistic. So when it comes to weight loss, I come across a lot of clients that really have no idea what's healthy. I would say try to keep to about 1 pound per week of weight loss. 1 to 2 pounds depending on how much you want to lose, but somewhere in that 1 to 2 pound range is realistic. So if you want to lose 30 pounds, just kind of do the math and plan on about 30 weeks or so.
Okay.
Okay. Number three is put a timetable to your goal. Okay, your goal may be big, and hey, I need to lose 50 pounds. Well, that might take 6 months to a year maybe, depending on just how life goes. But you can break it up into smaller goals to milestones. So say I want to lose 8 pounds in the next 60 days.
Okay.
You know, set a timetable to it. That's important too. And lastly is have a plan of how you're going to accomplish that. And if you don't know how to, seek a professional. You know, I don't know how to change the oil in my car, so seek a certified fitness trainer, somebody that can help guide you with a plan. And that plan may need a change, just depending on how you respond in life and things change in life. So be willing to make the plan change if you need to, but have a plan to start.
Absolutely. How do you find motivation, not only to find it, but to keep it up as you're working on this plan to whatever that goal might be to, for a healthier you?
That's a great question. Now, motivation is a feeling. It will come and go. So it's best to have, like I said, a plan that you stick to and kind of just make that decision to stick to it regardless kind of what happens. Okay, and also having a deeper reason why. For me, I'm a 46-year-old father of 4. My parents passed away when I was young. I want to be there for my kids. I want to see them get married. I want to see them accomplish great things in life. That's my personal why. Those days I don't feel like it. I love fitness, but I still have the days where my bed is warm, and I'm like, gosh, I don't want to get out and go work out, but I always do. And it's because I remember that deeper why. So while you're making your plan, write that why down. Write it down so you can see it on those days where you don't want to work out, where you don't want to eat healthy, to remind yourself why you're doing it.
I love that. I love that. What about for somebody, you might have this goal in mind and you're not seeing the results come maybe as quick as you wanted to, or you feel like you're doing all the right things, but you're still not, if weight is the goal, you're not seeing the weight come off. How do you keep somebody encouraged to keep showing up for themselves?
So you don't have to be perfect. Doing something's better than nothing. Be consistent over perfection. Consistency is important, but if you feel like you're doing everything right and you're not getting the results you want, seek professional advice. Your hormone levels might be off. If you're a man or a woman, and you could be eating great, working out, but if your hormone levels are off, you may need to see your doctor. You may be working out great, but your nutrition might be a little off. You might think you're eating healthy, but there might be a couple elements that could be tweaked. Or maybe you're working out and it's not quite the workouts for your goal. There's a lot of ways to work out and there's a lot of different goals. So you may be working out in the wrong way for your specific goal. So seek advice to help see what elements might need tweaking.
I love that. Always great advice. Michael, thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Go ahead and make a plan, everyone.